Yo, what am? Greetings. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You did? Back with another video, shorty. You did? Just getting up and looking rough as hell. Man, don't lie, I've been a little bit out of alignment. But like I said, you did. I go through my moves. Not only that, you did. I be dealing with personal shit at the same time. Day after day, you did. All praise to the Most High, first of all. You did, because without God, that's what keeps me going. You did. God always stay on me. God is always on me about, you did, what I need to be doing. You did. I be depressed and dealing with all types of emotions. You did. God always keep me on a straight and narrow path. God is always in my head telling me, you did, what I need to be doing. Keep going. You did. God literally talks to me. You did. That's what keeps me going. You did. But the past couple of days, I've been dealing with certain emotions, depressed. I love you too. Peace, love, and light. God bless you. Yo, what down? Greetings, peace, love, and light. God bless. There you go. You started off cool. Not playing that goofy, weird shit. Yo, what down? Peace, love, and light. God bless. But past couple days, I ain't been feeling it. Been dealing with it every emotion. I go through every emotion with this shit. You dig? I ain't perfect. Like I said, I ain't on here playing perfect. What you see is what you get with me. Y'all gonna see the real in-depths on how I go about shit. You dig? Not only that, I'm not getting on here acting like, you know what I'm saying, I'm better than nobody or my life is just, no, I deal with regular shit just like everybody. You dig? Behind on fucking rent. You dig? Playing catch up on shit. You dig? I'm pinching pennies, doing what I gotta do, but I'm sacrificing a lot to, you dig, continue this journey, but that's what it takes, you know what I'm saying? God first, of course, but there's gonna be some type of sacrifice in whatever you doing. So at the end of the day, I just put God first, you dig, and I continue on my journey. As you can see it in my face that I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm a little bit rough as hell today, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the Most High always tell me the show must go on. I have to keep going. You did? So it is what it is, man. That's just life. This life shit go up and down. So, like I always say, this life shit is what you make it. You did? Your emotions and everything you go through is one thing, but how you react to it is more important than going through those emotions. So, then I have my days, you know what I'm saying? Chosen ones, we have to go and recollect. You know what I'm saying? I have to recollect my energy. So a lot of times, I just like to be alone and just me and God. And, you know what I'm saying? I pray and I do everything I need to do. And I regain that energy. And of course, God is my #1 energy source. So without God, I wouldn't be, none of this shit would be possible. You dig? God is #1 in my life. All praise to the Most High. I'm gonna start with this shit. And I'm finna get back in alignment with my diet, cause I still been snacking a little bit. I said that like a couple videos ago that I was done with the snacks and shit, but I still been snacking and shit, and that's another thing that's been having me a little bit out of alignment. Cause not only that, I be stress eating and shit. So it's a lot of it's due to stress, but you know what I'm saying, you gotta fight through that shit, and you gotta understand. those are, they ain't nothing but attacks. You know what I'm saying? Certain emotions and all that shit, they really don't exist, but they, in reality, they are attacks. So when you get depressed and all that shit, the main thing you need to do is pray first. And then another thing, your thoughts is not your thoughts. You did the negative ones. So at the same time, a lot of that shit you just gotta take out your mind and replace a negative thought with a positive thought. You did. So I'm feeling good today. You did. I'm somewhat in a better, feeling a little bit better than what I have been feeling. You did. Not only that, I'm just tired of going through the bullshit. The bullshit, the attacks, you know what I'm saying? I've been going to work, I've been doing all that shit, but it's like, especially with that job shit, like you allow to open your energy up to so much bullshit, motherfuckers can just come in and just disrupt your whole fucking day. Disrupt your whole day, especially in this job shit with the Chosen. We deal with so much bullshit with this job shit. It don't matter how hard we work, or if we on time, motherfuckers is gonna find a way to come in and disrupt your energy with some bullshit. You feel me? At the same time, them also are attacks. So I just do what I gotta do. At the end of the day, we all got bills and shit to pay. So I try not to complain, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about shit but God. So you did. At the same time, I move when God tell me to move. This also gonna be like, I already got my little morning routine in, but at the same time, it's gonna be a little bit of that morning routine. I don't think I'm gonna eat today, but at the same time, gotta feed the muscle. Same time, I did go up in weight a little bit. Like I said, I've been snacking. So by tomorrow, I should be back at weight. But I only went up like 3 pounds. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I said I might stay at this weight. But I like to be light. But at the same time, I know it's the snacks and shit I've been eating that's got me feeling a little bit heavy. So I'm finna cut all that shit out. No more sugar. No more unnatural ass sugar. No more bullshit, man. I'm trying, man. I'm just trying to stay consistent. I work hard on that shit. At the same time, I'm not gonna throw it all out the window because, you know what I'm saying, I want a snack. At the same time, like I said, it's about self-control. You gotta have some type of self-control when it comes to your diet, especially nowadays with all this processed food and everything that's being put out. It's unhealthy, and the shit is being tampered with on a higher, more level than what we experience. So the shit is just all the way around the board, not happy. I got a little bit of mucus build up. So usually when I feel myself getting like that from eating the bullshit foods, I automatically jump into a fast and no eating. You know what I'm saying? Just to flush all that shit out. Not only that, it's all about knowing thyself. I know my body, so my body works fast. So I can usually get that shit out of my system the next day. Hell yeah, this shit is, at the same time, it's physical, but it's spiritual. So you gotta know how, first of all, God first. You did. But I ain't gonna get too much in depth with this shit. I'm somewhat motivated. I was off yesterday, so that was a good thing. You know what I'm saying? So before that, I went to work, and it was some bullshit. I'm glad I had that off day yesterday to really take some time to go and recollect, because the difference is with me, I speak my mind. I do not hold my tongue, and motherfuckers do not like that shit. I have to speak how I feel, and I call motherfuckers out on that bullshit. You did? I've been going to this job. It's been I don't even know. It's probably like a month, damn it, going on 2 months almost. And I show up on time. I do what I gotta do. But one thing I don't like is I'm already being monitored. I'm already being monitored in this motherfucker. Motherfuckers is watching my every move, cameras, all types of shit. So when a motherfucker come to me and say, well, the cameras don't get anything, I have to watch you close. When I go in this bitch and I do my job, first of all, I come from a different environment. I don't need you fucking watching me. I don't need you getting all close to me. It's all about respect. And motherfuckers don't have no respect, especially when I'm being verbal about my situation. I got shit going on. I got bills and shit to pay. At the same time, I don't have time to be in here bullshitting around. The most I might do is go get me a snack, or I might go to the bathroom. I have a right to do that shit. I don't give a fuck how many times I go do it. Any job I do it efficiently. I knock the shit out. Motherfuckers get that, damn, woo, is you working? Nah, motherfucker, I just work fast. I don't have, most of the time when I'm in here, it ain't shit to do, and it pisses me off because I like to work. And motherfuckers just be weird as fuck at the same time. And it's always the motherfuckers doing the bare minimum. You dig? I'm doing the fucking hard labor in this bitch, pulling pallets and doing all this extra ass shit. Then motherfuckers wanna come in picking with little shit. Talking about shit that's my job, that's not even my fucking job. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna dwell on that shit. You did. I only speak on certain things when I speak on it because I want to be able to relate to everybody and let y'all know I'm going through the same shit. You did? And if I can fight through this shit, you can too. So at the same time, I'm finna get into this juice. I was gonna hop on yesterday and prepare the sea moss, but I already prepared it. I was gonna give it a whole 24 hours, but it's been at least 12 hours it's been soaking. So that's enough time. I don't need it to expand anymore, and I don't need to get no softer than what it is. I'm gonna just prepare it now so I have my sea moss for the day. Keep them noted. I try to, man. I keep a lot of stuff noted, though. Keep a lot of stuff noted as I go. I try to note as much information or as much as I can, but a lot of stuff I don't make time for because I do so much at one time. So, I mean, shit. There's only so much I can do. You feel me? At the end of the day, like I said, it's all in God's hands. You dig? I mean, it's not nothing. All I can do is show up and do what I need to do. But at the same time, everything else is in God's hands. One good thing is that it is a union. It is a union, so as long as I'm showing up and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, motherfuckers, but at the same time, I can tell motherfuckers don't like me and they trying to build up little ammunition to give themselves a reason, but I don't give their ass a reason. And there's a difference. You know what I'm saying? I'm at a much more mature age, mature space in my life. This is not the young me when I just leave a job for shit. Like usually I just leave or just don't show the fuck up. At the same time, it's all about being responsible. Not only that, building character. Like I said, I use this job shit to get out the streets. So at the same time, I'm just doing what I gotta do. Not only that, it's a good space in my life, but at the same time, you got motherfuckers that be, like when I first got here, motherfuckers know I came in as my experience as a manager. From experience, I used to be a store manager, all that shit. So when I come in, motherfuckers come in like, yeah, I already know who you is, and woo. At the same time, they in fear of their fucking position. Then you got older motherfuckers in that come to me doing certain shit because they think I want to move up to be a manager and that's going to replace them because they know I have the energy, not only that, the intellect, not only that, I can fucking connect with customers and everybody fucking love me out on the outside. So motherfuckers want to sabotage me in some type of way because they are in fear of what they got going on. It has nothing to do, but at the same time, I have my own goals with this shit. I come in, I just want to work and go home. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be in fear of their own situation, but at the same time, it's enough money for everybody. Even if I wanted to move up, why not put me in position to where I could? But at the same time, motherfuckers be thinking, motherfuckers see your potential, especially when you the chosen one, they automatically feel like they gonna get replaced. You did? But that's not my goal. I'm not giving this job shit my all no more. I said that. I just want to show up and go fucking home. Do my job and go home. I don't even need 40 fucking hours. I don't even need 30 hours. Give me 20 hours. Let me be there shit at the max 5 hours a day and let me go the fuck home. Then motherfuckers start scheduling me all weird and shit to a point where they can sit around and fucking monitor me all day. That's the shit I don't like. And I tell motherfuckers who I am. I can feel when the motherfucker watching me. I'm being monitored the whole time I'm in here. On top of that, motherfuckers is just weird shit. At first I was excited about going. Now I can't stand going in this bitch. Like today. I'm gonna be there till fucking 7 o'clock. Why am I there at 7 o'clock? By the time I get there, first of all, every time I get here, motherfuckers gotta find me some shit to do. Ain't shit to do by the time I get here. Why not have me come in early? My availability is from early past 5. Stop scheduling me past now I'm finna get serious. Since motherfuckers wanna nitpicking about shit, stop scheduling me past 5 o'clock. Y'all gonna have to find somebody to do this shit. Y'all gonna have to hire somebody. I'm not obligated to do that shit when my availability speaks for itself. So now I'm finna go in this bitch and tell them, can you stop scheduling me past 5 o'clock? I don't wanna be able to come in here and be in here all fucking day. I don't need to be in here all day. Why am I doing all this shit when I can't even get credit? Motherfuckers can't even tell me I'm doing a good job. Why am I wasting my time? When a motherfucker start coming to you with little shit, nitpicking, with problems, instead of telling you they never can tell you doing a good job, that's a problem. That's a fucking problem. You did. I've been through this shit. I got enough experience to know how this job shit go. So now I gotta be verbal and be on point about what the fuck I got going on. I do not want to be in here past 5 o'clock. If y'all don't have nobody in here to stay past 5 o'clock, that is not on me. Y'all gotta hire somebody. Simple. And that's what I'm gonna be verbal about today when I go in there. I'm not doing no more favors for shit, because in the day I'm doing y'all a favor. I don't have to do that shit. So, I'm gonna get into this juice. Wow. The rest of this watermelon. And the crazy thing about me snacking is I really don't have to fucking snack as much as fruit I fucking buy. Again, I hate buying all these greens. Time. This is the shit I be looking for, cause I can better maintain this shit. Okay, this is not a bad batch right here. I got this shit here. It don't have all the bugs in it like that last batch. I just hate to see this shit going bad, but like I said, I've been snacking this shit, so the little food I do eat by the time I get off, I done already had my meal in. At the same time, I'll be snacking throughout the day. And I love my fruits and shit, but at the same time, I love pastries. I love shit like honey buns, donuts and shit. That's what be getting me. Fucking honey buns and shit. Christine, peace, love, and light. God bless you. I appreciate that, Miss Lady. You right. It's all in God's hands. God bless you. It's all in God's hands. I try not to let it upset me, but when I work hard and I show up and I don't get no credit for the shit, that's what really like fucks with me in a way. Cause like, then this is like, you know what I'm saying? This supposed to be my boss. You like, and all that. People be wanting those higher up positions and they don't deserve this shit because for one, you supposed to be a leader. You supposed to lead. That's another thing. They see that I'm a better leader. I can be a better leader than them. You're not supposed to come in your job every day and just look to kick people while they down. This is people's personal lives. And you come in here looking to kick people while they down and shit, looking for everything, coming in this bitch power tripping every day. You got the best job in this bitch. You barely ain't even gotta do shit. Not only that, you making the most money in here. Your bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go home and have to worry about fucking, I got fucking 10 days to pay my motherfucking utilities and all that shit. They gonna cut my shit off. You don't have to worry about that shit. Thank you, Miss Lady. Peace, love, and light. Hope you have a good day today. A good, blessed day today. And I appreciate you. And I will be taking your words and in consideration. And I will be, you know what I'm saying? I don't take nothing lightly. So when people tell me certain things, it's always in the back of my head. So when I'm in certain situations, I will be thinking about your words. And so I appreciate that. Because that dude, you know, God speaks to people. So I don't take nothing for granted. Like I said, everything is spiritual with me. So I don't take nothing for granted. But at the same time, like you got the best job in this bitch. Why is you coming in here? You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, like I said, this should be a fear tactic. Motherfuckers be worrying about their job and all that shit and being replaced and all that shit. Especially when they know when a motherfucker can come in with potential. Especially as the chosen. We automatically look, especially from the way I carry myself and all that shit, I damn near look like the boss in this bitch. But just to see, Moss. Ain't gonna be able to hold it all the way up. So I got this water in there. That's the sea moss. That's ready. I went damn near 2 days without sea moss because, like I said, I be getting in my modes. I be getting depressed and all that shit too. I don't be want to do shit, but just, you know what I'm saying? I pray and all that shit. So at the same time, that's all I can do. And I just be wanting to chill and recollect my energy and pray, probably work out a little bit and just recollect. At the same time, that's why I needed that day off, because motherfuckers ain't gonna really like me if I tell you about yourself. You really not gonna like me. Like I told her, like, damn, you come in this bitch complaining every day. Not one time you told me I was doing a good job. Nobody. And then you gotta watch motherfuckers. Because motherfuckers are smiling in your face. The whole time they going behind your back, lying, gossiping. Don't have nothing good to say about you, because what's giving her that reason to come at me like that? You're right. That's all I can do. Put God first and take it day by day. As long as I show up and I do what I need to do. But today, I am gonna go in and I'm gonna be verbal. I don't want to be scheduled past 5 o'clock. I have a availability. I want to go by that. Straight up. Not only that, like I said, I'm not putting my all into this job shit no more. And I thought about picking up hours. I had thought about that shit. I'm like, for what? to come in here and be monitored all day and be, I can't do that shit. I'm gonna just juice all this down. And I can add the blueberries and shit as I go. Cause I don't feel like doing this glass to glass shit. Only time I really do that is I'm doing a juice fast and I just have my juice fast set up. Most definitely. That's the most important part. You have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. Real talk. Because motherfuckers will take advantage of you if you don't. So I will be verbal about that today. Then motherfuckers, when you verbal about certain shit, motherfuckers want to come at you and make it seem like, oh, like you just being some type of way. When in reality, no, I don't want to deal with the bullshit that come with this shit. And I'm not gonna allow y'all to put y'all negative ass, miserable ass energy off on me, cause motherfuckers bitch be miserable. Especially the motherfuckers in them higher up positions, they ass be miserable. Getting called every fucking 5-10 minutes. Shit ain't going right, that shit fall back on them and all that shit. So they start trying looking for the small fries to put some shit on. Like, nah, bitch. That's all it is. Work of the devil sending his demonic entities in, and at the same time, it ain't nothing but energy harvesting. I get exactly what you're saying. It ain't nothing but energy harvesting. Then you got motherfuckers that sitting there in these places off that juice. If you know what I mean, that juice. So they don't even be themselves. They be in that bitch unhealthy as fuck. And I don't be trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a certain way. But when I let a motherfucker in, they start asking me questions and all that shit. Then right after that, they start treating me a certain type of way that let me know everything I need to know. You're right though, Miss Christine. I try not to let, because I understand the work of the devil and the whole game plan, and because all he wants you to do is react. And the moment you react, he wins. And they give them all the motherfucking ammunition they need to do what they need to do. Because it ain't like they ain't sitting back looking for a reason anyway. At the same time, it just get tiresome. I literally been here every day getting monitored all day, every day. Watching me closely and shit. Like, that shit weird. But can't tell me I'm doing a good job. Then come to me like I ain't doing shit. When I be in this bitch overdoing my job, most of the time ain't shit to do. Motherfuckers gotta find me some shit to do. So I'm finna go in there today. I'm finna tell them what's the whole point of the availability. I don't wanna be scheduled past 5 o'clock. If y'all ain't got nobody to cover that shit past that, that's on y'all. Hire somebody. most of these. Then I be having to be careful with certain shit because motherfuckers making it seem like, why is you scheduling me past my availability? So that can give you enough room to have me in here all day monitoring me and shit. I shouldn't have to work past that shit. I already told they ass I work a whole nother job, so at the end of the day, oh, get your bitch ass on. Where the fuck he go? I'm not gonna do this. They find his ass. How did that motherfucker get in here? You smell his fruit. I hate them motherfuckers. I don't know what type of flies them is, but them bitches is annoying. I get his bitch ass up out of here. I almost flew in the damn sea moss. I need to find someone to get his bitch ass. I had a little fly swatter, but I broke that motherfucker. See, that's why I don't like bugs. That shit be, they ass is annoying. All that outside, these motherfuckers wanna come in and fuck with humans all day. I know his ass hiding now. I'm finna get his ass. Shit up. Should be having me motherfucking tweaking. I do not like bugs. No motherfuckers ain't like normal flies. They know how to hide and shit. So this all I got for my juice for now. No, I haven't got a chance to go to them though, but they do be having some shit. The Korean stores, the Asian stores. I just ain't had a chance to go yet. And I haven't really came across one yet, but once I do, cause I'm gonna start doing hauls and all that shit too. Grocery hauls, grocery runs. I got the rest of these blueberries. I'm gonna put them in the glass. That's all I'm gonna do for now, cause this little motherfucker in here. I'm gonna get this sea moss blended up. Got this kale too. The motherfucker got me tweaking. That's over there high somewhere, but it ain't gonna last long. I got this bitch set up, but it ain't gonna last long in this bitch. Said post it on YouTube, I will. Still got the other videos coming too. Then in reality, I've been getting attacked all week. All week I've been getting attacked, and but they don't know me, man. That's the thing. Just like God say, be careful who you entertaining. You might be entertaining an angel. So a lot of people don't even know who the fuck I am for real. Man, fucking bugs, man. They ass annoying. This motherfucker just hiding out somewhere. But I got my shit set up to where they don't live long in this bitch. That's why I don't keep my dishes out. I don't keep no food out. None of that shit. Just sometimes they be sitting by my fucking door. As soon as I open the door, they fly in this bitch. Now I'm determined to find his ass. And I want to open my refrigerator. I don't want it to fly in there. I know it ain't in the refrigerator though. I hate them motherfuckers. Them bitches know how to hide. But I'm gonna start on this sea moss. Got the sea moss. I'm gonna do one more good rinse. Slimy as hell. I'll do one more round. Where my water go? This water goes so damn fast. I gotta buy this shit every day. do too much because I rinsed it like 3 times yesterday. Got all the sand and shit off of it. Then I'll let it soak in some key lime. So that should be about good right there. Waiting on that motherfucker to pop out. I'm gonna smash his ass. So I don't get about bugs. These motherfuckers got the whole earth, the whole outside to themselves. Especially them flies and shit. Motherfucker got the whole outside to themselves. All their food is out there. Insects, all the shit that they eat. I got a little bit of sea moss. I don't know if I want to blend it all. That should be cool with that. I usually put some bladder. I gotta get some bladder. I guess I can prepare the bladder while I'm on here, but got a little bit of water left. But that bladder only take like 6 hours to soak. This shit, 12 to 24 hours. So I like to start off with a little bit of water. Just keep adding as I go. Motherfucker somewhere. Yo, what down, what down? Peace, love, and light. God bless. Like how that consistently, see, look, but purple sea moss, this shit ain't like that gold where you can really, this shit here look good, but okay, that might be a bit consistent. I have to look at more water. I like to add a little bit as I go. watch them bugs, because them bugs could be monitoring spirits too. So you gotta watch that shit. Let me just get my spoon for the day. I think that's a good consistency right there. It ain't thick. I just don't know how it's gonna be once it get in the refrigerator. Look like that. When it's blending smooth like that. Smooth as butter, man. Blend it up some more. I like my shit smooth. Got some bladder wrap left. I got a little bit of bladder wrap left. I can use this. No, I gotta throw this out. I forgot I almost fucked up. The reason why I'm doing this shit is because I left my refrigerator open. And my shit got bad overnight, so I'm gonna have to throw this out. Right now, and I can come back and add to it if I need to. I ain't got that much water left, so got the bladder wrap. I only need a little bit of this shit. I'm not gonna have to replace this shit for a little minute, but that sea moss, I think that should be cool. I only need that much. This shit with the sea moss is a lot of iodine. You don't want to overdo it with the iodine. So, pour a little bit of water in there. Clean it up. I should have used that bowl. Clean this shit. key lime. This should be ready by the time I get off. This only take like 6 hours. It's this shit that take forever. Butter. Gotta make sure this shit is dry. You don't want to mix this shit with no type of tap water. You don't want to kill the minerals. That motherfucker literally disappeared. That shit smooth. That shit smooth. That's how you shit supposed to be. It's probably the smoothest I done got it. Wasting that shit. Key lime. The sea moss. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna lie, with the sea moss, it takes some getting used to, but once you get used to it, sea moss. All it tastes like is seaweed. Got the lime and key lime in there. It did. I wish I could find an organic mango. I'd make a mango version, but now how the fuck this get all the way on here? This shit be so damn messy. Now I got my sea moss. I'll do this tablespoon maybe once or twice a day. Got this juice. I'm gonna add some blueberries, some celery. I'm gonna make 2 jars. I'm gonna do one for now, cause I still don't know if I want to eat or not. So I know I got work, and at the same time, they be stressing me out in them motherfuckers. So, fucking with my anxiety and shit, and that shit be making me stress eat. But I said today, I'm gonna have some type of self-control. I'm not doing no more snacks. So I'm gonna just have to, god fucking damn. I get both of these charging overnight. As soon as I hop on the live, these motherfuckers be dying. Quick as hell. Stupid ass shit. This shit only charged for 20 seconds, 20%. Been on there a whole damn near hour.
If you seeing this, God said take.
Clean up these blueberries. celery. I like to blend these with the leaves. Just do 1 cup for now. Oh, I be stress eating. At the same time, this damn job, they be fucking monitoring and fucking with stressing me out in this bitch, and that be making me stress eat. Should be fucking with my anxiety. That's another thing. Dealing with depression and all that, you gotta be aware of stress eating. That's another reason why a lot of people that you see that be overweight, can't control their eating and all that, that's out of stress eating. That shit is a real thing. I don't think I'm gonna add the kale right now, because if I add the kale, it'll be like a meal. How can you overcome it? Shit. My experience, God, man. Not only that, just implement a healthy way of doing it. Like, what I usually do is I'll do fruits, or I just find something healthy, a healthy version. Prayer first, man, because it ain't easy. Because when I stress eat, I'd be like, I damn near say fuck the whole diet and want to go get me a honey bun. All that unnatural ass sugar, that shit ain't it. That shit how you feeling like shit. Later in the day, throughout the night, that shit how you feeling like shit. So, my advice to overcome it is shit, God, prayer first, and just finding a healthy option, finding a healthy thing to eat to take away that craving. God damn, these blueberries dirty as fuck. Yeah, just for the moment, I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, at the same time, this shit is a mental game, man. It's all about having some type of self-control. It's so easy to get knocked off of your path, your journey, get distracted. Not only that, if you're spiritual, then you will understand the attacks. Most of it is just spiritual attacks. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers want us unhealthy as fuck, eating bullshit, stress eating, because that also creates stress on top of stress. Then you implement a healthy diet on top of stress. Then that comes with the health problems. Then next thing you know, you got fucking diabetes and all that shit. They want everybody over here sick. So it's all about having some type of self-control, and you gotta love yourself, man. Put God first and love yourself enough to be like, you know what? I'm gonna have some self-control. I'm not doing it. You gotta tell your body and your mind that I'm not fucking doing that. You did. That's how you fight the devil, man. But at the end of the day, it should just be spiritual attacks at the end of the day. Straight up. All this shit is designed to keep you at a low vibration. Therefore, your immune system is fucked up. Now you easily getting sick. You all off of alignment. You at a low vibration because that food keep you at a low vibration too. So I know as soon as I walk in this bitch, I'm gonna deal with some type of stress because I don't want to go. And then me being on the clock, I'm finna go tell them today I don't want to be here past 5 o'clock. Not only that, you want to be able to have a healthy gut. That is like your brain too, your gut. And that's where most of your sicknesses come from. Mucus build up, weak immune system. They want motherfuckers sick and weak. This shit is spiritual, good versus evil. And once it's like that, you opening yourself up. You opening yourself up for demonic entities to attack. Remember, sickness is a demonic entity. Diabetes, all that shit is demonic entities. All that shit is demons. And you opening yourself up to be, you know what I'm saying, taken over. They can't dwell in nothing healthy. They only can dwell in low vibrational, unhealthy environments. Not only that, you gotta take care of your temple, man. That shit was good. Shit like this, when you implement shit like this shit outbeats that unhealthy ass sugar. This shit outbeats a honey bun, all the shit that we like to eat that's unhealthy. This shit outbeats that shit every day, every time. You know you dealing with that shit, especially in those work environments. Those shits in work environments, that shit's so low vibrational and that shit is so easy to get off alignment and distracted in that shit because they know you doing some unhealthy ass shit all day, every day. 9 times out of 10, by the time you get hungry, you gonna want something to eat, something quick. That's why they give them little ass breaks and all that shit. They don't give you time to think in that shit. So I would say, especially if you working, keep you some fucking fruit. Make you a juice. I usually don't like taking food to work because you gotta watch out for low vibrational demonic entities and that shit too. And keeping your food in next to other motherfuckers' food. Not only that, motherfuckers be having a low vibrational ass food too. So you want to keep your shit separate from everybody else. At the same time, I got trust issues. You don't want nobody tampering with your shit. Like I'm so big on spiritual that even if a motherfucker touch my shit, I throw it out because I understand energy transfer, especially water. You touch my shit, I'm throwing it out. So you gotta be careful of bringing your food in the workplace too. So the most I can say is take you some shit like this. Pumpkin seeds. Some dates. If you craving sugar, get you some dates. Take you a fruit bowl, put some hemp seed in it, put some pumpkin seed in it, some flax seed, sprinkle a little bit of that date sugar on it. You did, and you'll be good. You won't get that craving out the way. You gotta find something to substitute that shit. That's why I said for the rest of this journey, and you gotta set baby steps. Don't put too much on yourself. Shit ain't easy. So for the rest of today, I'm starting with the day because I gotta get through the day first. I'm not doing no fucking unhealthy ass snacks, no sugars, none of that shit. And if I get that craving today, I'ma just fight through that shit. I'm just pray and fight through it. Cause not only that, you training yourself, you training and reprogramming your mind to a whole nother different, you know what I'm saying, aspect of this shit. So instead of craving that shit and you telling your brain no, you telling yourself no, remember you got thousands of neutrons, whatever the fuck they call in your body. And signals and all that shit. So once you train yourself to that point, then your body can catch on and be like, you're not even gonna no longer have that craving for that shit. That's how it is, even with the meat. It's hard to break something you used to doing. That's another thing. You're so used to eating this way that it's hard to, you know what I'm saying? That's with anything you do. It's hard getting over shit that you used to. But it's all reprogramming. At the end of the day. Gotta reprogram your mind, reprogram yourself to at least try to live and have a healthy lifestyle, cause this shit cracking down. This shit ain't getting no better. This shit getting worse. I was just looking at all the foods, the labels and all that shit a couple days ago. That shit so fucked up. Everything got fucking chemicals in it. And how they get you is, it might say it's organic. Shit don't even be organic for real. As soon as you read that label, it'll have some good ingredients, some natural ingredients in it. Then they hit you with sunflower oil, soybean, and all that dumbass shit. That shit's so unhealthy. Like this shit I've been snacking on. Wheat flour, sugar, little soybean oil, citric acid. That shit ain't no good. Dextrose, we don't know what the fuck that is. Then they hit you with that contains soy, wheat. All this shit is unhealthy. Anything natural, you don't need all them ingredients to make this shit. So I'm throwing this shit out. Sometimes you gotta set boundaries. I know when I come home, I'm gonna wanna have something to snack on. And these has been my go-to. So to take that shit out and to go around that shit, I'm finna throw this bitch in the trash and I'm finna take my trash out. This shit ain't easy. At the same time, you gotta show God that you trying in some type of way. Because not only that, God expects for us to live healthy lifestyles too. God gave us the temple, so it's up to us to take care of it. Because not only that, God is within. So how do you expect the God to work through you if your temple fucked up? God ain't working nowhere that's unnatural and unhealthy. God ain't fucking with that shit. If you unnatural, unhealthy, trust me, don't get me wrong. God love you, because his love is unconditional, but he ain't gonna fuck with you. Like, God will love your ass from a distance. He'll tell you what you need to do out of love and all that, but if you opening yourself up, God gave us free will. So if you choose to live the lifestyle that you live, that's on you. You did. God will meet you. God will meet you at the finish line when it's time to pass over in this shit. And then he'll let you know, like, man, you been eating like shit. Like, you did. Not only that, who wanna live sick the whole time they here? People always talk that you only got one life to live shit and all that shit. But your ass was fucking going through it the whole time you was here. Like, who wanna live like that? Damn near struggling the whole time you was here, in pain. Tired all the time, sluggish, weak, no energy. Whole digestive system fucked up, in pain. Back and forth to the doctor, insulin. Who wanna fucking live like that? I know I don't. And the way I be losing control with that sugar shit, it's so easy, especially nowadays, the way they tampering with that shit. It's so easy to get sick off that shit. Next thing you know, your ass got diabetes, and your ass gotta live off insulin your whole life. Fuck that. I got 4, 5, 6, 8, 9 empty containers of water. You did. So today is the day where I'm finna have some type of self-control with this shit. I'm finna get back on my, cause usually I don't even, then the fucked up part about it is before I made the transition, it's all about amplifying things and implement things. Me coming off of meat, I was never no snack eater. I was never eating snacks and all that shit every day. I wasn't doing that shit. Probably like once a month or every couple months, I have a snack, bag of chips or some shit like that. I never been no candy eater or none of that shit. But this shit, especially like I said, stress eating too. Like, motherfucker stress me out, I find myself stress eating. Like, I also, like, the day before yesterday, I hit a fucking pack of noodles. When they got some soy sauce with it. Even though this shit was good, I felt like shit later that day. You did? So, all that unhealthy, unnatural shit, but at the same time, it's experience. Ain't nobody perfect. You have to go through it. You have to go through it in order to make those changes, because ain't nobody perfect. And without gaining those experiences, how would you know? You did? So now I know if I eat this shit, what this shit gonna make me feel like later. Not only that, especially chosen ones, God expects more out of us. We can't do what everybody else do. We get hit with our karma and all that shit way sooner and quicker than anybody else on this planet. You did. That's why a lot of chosen ones, we fall off our paths. A lot of chosen ones be sick as hell. A lot of chosen ones go through early deaths. A lot of chosen ones be dying of stress, depression, all that shit. A lot of chosen ones be addicted to drugs. A lot of chosen ones be alcoholics. Because at the same time, some of them don't even know that they chosen. But at the same time, we deal with so much. We deal with this shit on a higher level. We are more sensitive to this shit than anybody on the planet because we are in tune with the spiritual. We can't operate at low vibrational states because not only that, we are always under attack. So God only gonna protect us, you know what I'm saying, as much as he needs to. But if we are, like I said, we got free will. So if we choosing a lifestyle that we are living, God can only do so much protection. Especially after if you opening yourself up to be attacked. You did? So this shit going in the garbage too. You gotta be careful in those grocery stores because a lot of they promote a lot of shit that is healthy. That be the worst shit. Especially that vegan shit. So for now, I'm sticking to my shit. Vegetables, herbs, and fruits. I got my seeds, of course seeds. Like this as far as I go, but these are alkaline. These are from God. There's ways around this shit. I got my seeds. Ain't really too much to ask for. And there's plenty more other healthy shit I can do. So everything else, I'm not fucking with it no more. Now these, I might make something else out of these. Because these are chickpea powder. And the ingredients. Look how simple the ingredients is. Organic chickpea flour. Organic chickpea flour. So this is natural. This ain't nothing but chickpeas. So I'm gonna find something to do with these. Not only that, it's extra protein, potassium, 620 milligrams, 2.5 milligrams iron, 30 milligrams calcium, 12 grams of protein. The whole box, 22 grams of protein. People be talking about protein, meat, and all that shit. You don't need that shit. You don't need that shit. I'm gonna rock with these. But today, I'm treating today mostly like a cleanse. Because I had the last couple days I've been eating like, I ain't been eating like shit, but I've been snacking. Fucking honey buns, chips, fucking cookies. And then, especially when my anxiety and depression and all that shit kick in, stress, I just go overboard with that shit. Like, I go get 2 honey buns. I eat like 2 big bags of chips, 2 packs of cookies. Come home full as hell off that shit. Late at night, feel like shit. Coughing up mucus. Can't sleep. That's how you know they don't be shit but demons, though. This shit spiritual, they don't be shit but demons. So at the same time, I'm done with that shit. Yeah, like I said. You did? That's what I'm on. No more bullshit. That shit get in the way of my progress too. Cause then I gotta overtrain just to even burn this shit off. And that shit is, to a certain extent, not natural. Cause you shouldn't have to overtrain. You did, this shit is simple. This life shit is simple. No matter what you do, it's simple. Staying consistent is the #1 thing. That's in anything you do. God first. All praise to the Most High. Peace, love, and light. I'm finna get ready to start my day. I think I might go do some cardio. You dig? Or I might just, cause I got some time. I gotta wash and all that shit, so. Who knows? Tap back in on the next night, get off this bitch. You dig? But I am finna go tell her yes, I don't wanna be scheduled past 5 o'clock. You dig? That's how I'm coming. My availability is my availability. They can't argue with me with that. You dig? I'm not doing no more favors. You gotta do what's best for you. Know your worth. Don't go outside yourself to please these motherfuckers in these jobs. You don't get no credit for that shit, no cool points. 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers is not gonna give you a pat on the back and tell you you're doing a good job. At the same time, motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit but gossip behind your back. Fuck that shit. Cause everybody else fucking unhappy, unhealthy, and fucking miserable. And ain't got no God in them, for real. The most you can do is put God first. You did. Where that motherfucker go? There you go. Come on out here. Yeah. Come on out of there. Bitch. Caught his ass. Stop playing with me. And I hit him there hard for pissing me off. You did. But like I was saying, put yourself first in this shit, man. Put yourself first. Fuck all that shit. Like, if you got a job, that's cool. Just show up, do what you need to do, go the fuck home. Do not give that shit your all. As long as you doing what you supposed to be doing, motherfuckers can't fuck with you. Go home, go to work, be on time. Most importantly, be on time. Do what you need to do, get the fuck out of there. If you need to work extra hours, do what you need to do. But at the same time, fuck that shit. God is a provider. We don't have to do this shit. We damn sure don't have to be giving this shit our all. But it is one thing that God presents the opportunity to us. So at the same time, if you need the job, do what you gotta do, because God does expect for us to work. You did. Not only that, use that shit as a positive environment to keep yourself out of bullshit. Work hard, not smart. And don't be going in that bitch overdoing that shit, because motherfuckers gonna expect for you to pull their weight every time you go in that bitch. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers in these jobs looking for high energetic, especially chosen motherfuckers to come in there and make their job easy. Especially these motherfuckers in higher up manager positions, be all that shit. Because they the ones getting called every fucking 5 minutes. They the ones that can't fucking take off when they need to, because they are expected to do more than what the normal, because they want to go get them salaries and all that shit. Fuck that shit. Especially these regular ass, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't no trade or none of that shit, even then, do what you need to do and get the fuck out of there. You did? You know what you do? Do what you need to do and get the fuck out of there. That shit ain't everything. Don't let that shit consume you. Don't put that shit before yourself, your own happiness, your own peace. Do what you need to do, get the fuck out of there, go collect your own peace and live your own, come up with your own routine and your own lifestyle, because that's what's really important. Everything else is a fucking distraction. Like, I gotta find out how to get my diet. That's another reason why I've been stress eating, because they calling me in and scheduling me certain times of the fucking day. I have to work around my diet around this dumbass shit. And at the same time, this shit ain't nothing but energy harvesting. That's all it is. At the end of the day. Remember God first. Peace, love, and light. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig?